All right, we want to take you now to a news conference being held by the Prime Minister this morning in Barrie, Ontario. Big transit funding announcement. The Premier, Kathleen Wynne, is also in attendance, as well the Mayor of Barrie. Let's listen in.
It's good to have everyone here today for this important announcement, because we really do have some great news to share. News that will benefit not just people here in Barrie, but all across the province. In our spring budget, we outlined our plan to invest in public transit, to create jobs, to strengthen our communities, and to grow the middle class. Since that time, we've completed negotiations with the province, and I'm happy to announce that with our partners, we're investing nearly $3 billion in public transit right here in Ontario. Aujourd'hui, je suis heureux d'annoncer qu'avec nos partenaires, nous investirons presque $3 milliards $3 billion
in transit right here in Ontario.
The federal contribution of $1.48 billion comes from the Public Transit Infrastructure Fund and will help improve the quality of life for millions of Ontarians. As of today, 168 projects have already been approved for funding. For people here in Barrie, this investment means a renewed and expanded bus fleet so that you can spend less time waiting and more time doing the things you love. Things like visiting family and friends, going to a Colts game, or checking out the Dragon Boat Festival. For larger cities like Toronto, it means upgraded vehicles, more timely subway track repairs, and vehicles and stations that are more accessible. In communities across the province, this investment will shorten commute times and make public transit more efficient and more inclusive. And how we're doing this is important too. We didn't sit in Ottawa, look at a map, and decide who should get what. Others have tried that approach and it just didn't work. Instead, we did what we said we'd do since the very beginning. We listened. We listened to your Premier and to your mayors, to your local representatives and to your community groups. C'est en étant à l'écoute et en travaillant ensemble,
listening and working together as partners, that we were able to agree on the investments that are announced today. Those investments that will make a real difference in the life of people, on top of making our small and large cities more secure and safer and better to live in. This investment will create good jobs that are well paid for the middle class, and for those who work hard to be part of that middle class. Our government is very proud to do its share.
I want to once again thank Premier Wynne, Mayor Lehman, our Federal Minister of Infrastructure and Communities, Amarjeet Sohi, the Association of Municipalities Ontario, and everyone who has been involved in this process for their help in building a brighter future for Ontarians and indeed for all Canadians. Merci beaucoup.